Good morning and welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Tuesday, March 5th. I'm Christy Matino. It's a big day because today is Super Tuesday, where the greatest number of states will hold their primaries and caucuses. Voters in 16 states will head to the polls to make their voices heard on who they want their presidential nominees to be. One of those states where people will be watching in particular is Virginia, where Governor Youngkin has kept a low profile over the last few days when it comes to who he is supporting. His office released a statement in which they referred back to this interview from last year.
You would endorse former President Trump if, in fact, he is the candidate.
Yeah, I've been clear. I'll support the Republican candidate. And again, I think this is a matter of the future of the country, and we have to make sure that we don't have Joe Biden back.
Virginia is said to be one of several key Super Tuesday states, and that's because of its smaller Democratic population and open primary that allows Democrats to participate in the Republican primaries. And stay with us here at the Washington Examiner. We will have continuous coverage of Super Tuesday, including heading out into Northern Virginia to talk to voters. And ahead of Super Tuesday, former President Donald Trump won the North Dakota presidential caucuses, sending him closer to being the Republican nominee. Trump won all 29 of the state's delegates, taking his total to 276 nationwide, comparing that to Haley's 43 delegates. Trump shared this message for his supporters on Monday.
Really does send a signal. If you can, get out to vote tomorrow, get your husband, get your wife, get your friends, get their friends, because we want to send a signal that we're coming. This freight train's coming.
And Israeli leaders have agreed to a temporary ceasefire deal, but Hamas has not yet approved of it as of Monday. The deal includes ending fighting for 6 weeks and an increase of humanitarian aid into Gaza, all in exchange for the release of hostages. Now, White House National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says it's a deal that Biden hopes Hamas will accept.
It will get us a 6-week ceasefire so that we can get all those hostages out. Yes, we want that temporary ceasefire in place right now.
If the terrorist group agrees, the hostages would be released in several groups spanning multiple weeks. Now, the U.S. and other countries are hoping to get more aid into Gaza. They've tried pressuring Israel to allow more help into the Strip, with not a lot of success so far. Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow on our website and social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines turning in politics.